So today we're going to talk about how to slow down to go fast. And I know that people probably think that it doesn't really make sense. How am I going to slow down to go fast? But hear me out, because it is so important that you slow down, you calm down, and then you are less stressed to actually speed up. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty of how to do that. So first of all, you cannot be stressed and be going 800 miles per hour, because it just doesn't work. You're going to burn out. So that's when slowing down really comes into play, and it is so important. Don't burn out, slow down instead. So when you slow down, you want to take account of how stressed you are, because it's so important that we kind of reduce that stress. Because if we're stressed and we're overwhelmed and we're angry all the time and we're moody, we can't really get things done in a proper fashion, in a way that is gonna be the best outcome. It just won't be. And it's not gonna be 100% to your capability if you are stressed and you are not calm. It just doesn't work. So you want to slow down, you want to relax, you want to make sure that you are doing things to reduce that stress. So really connect back to your body and think of ways that you can reduce that stress. Does that mean, having a little bit more self-care practices? Does that mean going for a walk? Because that can be super relaxing. It also can give you some really good ideas. That's why I love walking, is because I find all of these kind of downloads come in when I'm just walking and I'm relaxed. It really works. So again, de-stress, really important. Make sure to create practices in your life that help you reduce that stress, so you're not stressed all the time and you're not rushing, because if you're rushing, it's not good. And I want to make sure to say that society says that we are lazy if we're not doing 8 million things, that we're not rushing, that we have all of these to-do lists, and that just isn't the case. You don't have to be doing all of these things all at once and trying to, climb the corporate ladder or whatever that you think that you need to be doing to feel successful or to be successful, because society has told us that we need all of these things to be successful. And you just don't need all of those things. It's really important that you slow down, and it's not being lazy. Don't associate those two things together, because it isn't lazy. In fact, you're just taking care of yourself. You're just slowing down so you can breathe, so you can relax, so your nervous system isn't always on high alert, you're not always stressed. That is not lazy, that's just smart. I don't know, that's just smart to me, because you need to take care of yourself and your body, and honestly, screw the rest, and screw what other people say, and screw what society says. That seems right to me, to be taking care of your body and relaxing. So I say do more of that. And if people call you lazy, then they don't know what they're talking about. So when you do these things and you slow down, I feel like you get more insights. You are able to think clearer. And if you're a business owner, or you're just working a creative job, or you're doing creative things, then slowing down is gonna really help you get those insights or those downloads or that clear thinking that's gonna help you improve in those areas of your life. So slow down, and I guarantee you'll get way more of those creative sparks that way than going fast, ignoring yourself, ignoring your body, ignoring everything and just do, because then you burn out. And then when you burn out, like, what's even the point, right? So like, slow down so you don't burn out. It'll be so much more chill. You'll be so much more relaxed. You can do so much more, which sounds counterintuitive, and I get it, but also makes so much more sense. So get creative, slow down, relax your nervous system, and you will be able to have clearer thoughts. And it's just gonna improve like so many different things in your life. And there's honestly nothing to rush for in this society. Like, you get to decide what you want and how you want it, and you don't need to rush for it, and you don't need all of these things that people, if you want it, sure. But if you like, you don't have to rush for it. It isn't something that you need to fight for and continuously grind for, and then you're just like so depleted, and it doesn't make sense and it doesn't work. So it's just so important to just slow down and relax and calm. It's just so much more calmer. And that is also why I have created a course called The Rising that will also teach you all about how to slow down, how to connect to your body, so you don't have to burn out. So I will leave the link down below. The course is launching in September. I am so excited. Get on the wait list. You don't want to miss it. All right, guys, that's it for today.